Love it. So, what was the inspiration for getting into beach volleyball? You know, you've cross trained a lot of times. You did multiple sports like athletics and judo and things like that. Why did you go for beach volleyball? It's not often Europeans play sandy sports, shall we say?
I think it was a little funny because from child on, we always like did a lot of sport, as you said. So it's kind of in our blood, in our body. And then
Mhm.
I don't even know. We started training with I think it was 15 or something. Dory started playing indoor volleyball with their school, and she really liked it. And I saw her playing, and I thought, wow, that's such a fun sport. And then we at one point we built up a net on the grass in our garden back home. Like it was really funny, and we played with our family. And then we're like, okay, this is so much fun. Maybe we should try to like get into it professionally. And then we went to a school where we played volleyball, and there we kind of found the love and the passion for the sport. And even like playing together as sister, it's like the most beautiful, the most powerful thing to do. And yeah, that's just what drives us every day.
Yeah, definitely.
And how do you manage that? Now, I have a younger sister, older brother. We would murder each other after 10 minutes. How do you find that playing with your sister? You know, getting because you travel around the world, you were living together, you compete together, you bunk together. How do you find that being siblings? Do you not try to just go at each other all the whole time, or do you find that helps your chemistry?
Yeah, so I think at the beginning we tried to play together just some tournaments kind of for fun when we were really young. So when we just started playing volleyball, maybe with 16 or something. And it really didn't work out well because we were, still young and fighting a lot just in general, not even on the court, but we just always were fighting. And then I left for the US, and I think that's kind of when our bond outside of volleyball really grew. And then when I came back, it was like a no-brainer. We were like best friends off the court, and we were really had a good harmony on the court. And I mean, it was perfect because I'm the blocker and she's a defender, so I'm a little taller. So also our whole playing style kind of fits super well together. And I
Mm.
think now that we're a little bit older, we're not fighting at all anymore, or very rarely, because we know each other so well and we appreciate each other and like the skills of each other and just the personality so much that it's really like just great to play together and travel everywhere, because you have to harmonize to just live together 24/7. You have to be like really close, because otherwise I think it's not going to be a fun adventure.
Yeah. But this question, a lot of people ask us because they're like, "Hey, if I do that with my sister or with my brother, I would murder them, literally." But it's funny because I think as we grew older, we got into that. Okay, we know each other so well that we know how we act and react, so we can kind of, how should I say, like compromise it,
Mhm.
and we can see what the other, or we can anticipate what the other person is doing. So if something happens, then for example, I already know like how to act that makes story calm, or like reverse. So, and I think that's really cool that we know each other and we know how to deal with it with each other.
Yeah, I think now we can really profit off of it, because I kind of know what she needs on the court and also off the court, and we know how to help each other out when like times aren't as good. And I think that's like so valuable to learn and to understand about your partner or the other person, and it really makes the whole game and just the whole life so much better.